Hello and welcome back to our Atomic Heart playthrough. In our last few episodes, we found out we had to rebuild this android at the bottom of this room. We collected its leg, and then we went around and collected its head. We now need to collect both of its arms to complete it, and then we'll be able to put the facility into drill mode. So today we're going to collect both of the arms and finish off this android. Determined to get this thing done today. It's taken us enough videos just to get the first two pieces, so we're going to get the last two in today's video, and that way we'll be done with this little section of the game. But it seems like, once again, coming back to this room, it's filled with enemies all over again. Every time we make it back here with a new part of this robot, there seems to be a whole new army of robots ready to attack us, so always cautious coming back here. Now we still haven't connected the head. We collected it in the last video, so we're going to run down there and put that on before we go venturing off to collect the arms. Although it would be kind of cool to get all the pieces and then put it together all at once. We're going to get rid of this head before something happens to us. Seems like we've come back to visit this room so many times already, and we still have two more parts to go. Really hoping the arms won't be quite as much of a puzzle to collect. The leg and the head took us quite a long time to get through, actually. The platform all the way up to the top of the facility to get the head. We had to go deep into the basement to get the leg, so not sure where we're going to find the arms, but we'll figure that out as we go. Wish there wasn't fall damage. I would have just jumped all the way down here from the top.
Right. Installing the head.
227991000. Oh.
Hey, rise and shine. Good morning to you.
Thank you, dear comrade. Please be careful. There are aggressive robots everywhere.
Alright, so that's done. Let's go find the first of two arms that we need to finish off this android. So we have two kind of map markers and waypoints to figure out where these arms are. I'm just going to go to whichever one's closer and start figuring this out. Can't go through that way, so that's probably a way back in here.
Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object? That sounds odd.
Yeah, why would the fact that it's a large, elongated object prevent her from scanning the floor? It sounds weird. This lock had two puzzles on it. That's a new one. Okay, what's gonna pop out and attack us in here?
Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers.
Yeah, it seems like one of those mining robots in here. I hope we don't have to fight that thing. Oh no, they're repairing the guys I already destroyed. I have to watch out for that.
Where's your fucking...
Yeah, this thing needs to stop launching repair robots. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting the same enemies over and over again. Oh, it's still launching repair guys. Okay, I think it's done. Just got to collect all the scraps we just created. What is this?
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
Ah, it wants us to play Snake, it seems. It's kind of making us use the D-pad to control this thing, though, which is a little weird. Can't say I was ever a pro Snake player. I think that game was a little before my time. I was not an Atari kid.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? Run! Where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it?
Alright, arm acquired.
You metal son of a bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
Oh, it released so many enemies to fight.
Watch out!
We are getting messed up here. Need to heal or we're gonna die. Yeah, it just released like enemies in every direction on us. Alright, that's going to be a lot of scrap to collect. Okay, we're back. Just cut that out because I didn't want to spend so long collecting.
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible. Everybody's equal in Collective. Shit, the Alpha Connector.
Indeed. Intruders or an opposition force among equals could try to obtain the Alpha Connector. This could lead to human casualties, which would be unacceptable.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they had total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other kind of perspective could I... Oh, crap. The boss wanted to put beta rings on some robots so no one else in Collective could control them.
Indeed they are. At first, Dr. Sechenov planned to order his loyal twins to guard the Alpha Connector. While logged into Collective, he could control them from anywhere on Earth. At the same time, no one else would be able to give them orders. They wouldn't even know that they exist.
Hold on, Charles. I don't quite get it. Would it be possible to launch Collective with everybody equal, then destroy the Alpha Connector?
Certainly, but that begs another question. Who would choose to do that?
Dr. Sechenov.
Are you sure about that comment, Major?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
So it seems like nobody involved in this plan really wants to be equal after all. But on the good side, we've collected an arm. We only have one piece left of this android and it's done. Let's go install this thing and then we'll get on with the last piece. Just keeping an eye out for safety rooms so we can create more ammo, because we're burning through a lot. Getting in a lot of fights here. But these axes do not seem strong enough to take on some of these enemies, so I wouldn't want to do this with no ammo. We're also using a lot of our health items.
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
Thank you, comrade.
Okay, we almost got this thing put back together now. We just get through this last arm and get on with it. Feel like we've been held up in this room forever. They definitely could have made some of these sections a little quicker. It starts to feel like they're trying to pad out the game a little bit at times.
New scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left. Found. Location, Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew! This is terrible. It's plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my, it is red polymer. Disgusting!
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
Alright, it seems like we got another floor that's going to be more like biological enemies than robots again. Only problem with these guys is they come out in such numbers that they overwhelm you. Well, we'll be getting a lot of these biomaterials again then. Let's save while we can.
Saving data.
I feel like this game would be a lot easier with a better map system for it. Also have no idea how much we have left of this game. It really doesn't tell us our progress in any way.
Wow. A lock. Didn't see that coming.
Okay, what's the secret to this one? There we go. It seems like maybe the arm is in here. This might be a shorter section at least. Nothing's ever that easy though.
This whale's life was transferred into a polymer vessel thanks to the brilliance of Soviet scientists. Polymer mimetic adaptation owes its existence to these amazing animals. Nowadays, polymers are made to adapt inside the human body without triggering rejection, and even replace damaged organs. Research is still far from complete, but one thing is certain. This polymer whale is the first step towards the prolongation of human life.
Thanks to the talent of Soviet scientists. Still, this is a marvelous exhibit. May I ask you something, Major? If you could live on in another form after death, would you?
Why not? Sounds better than having to rot away in a decrepit old body.
But all in all, does the idea of polymer immortality seem acceptable to you?
Sure, why not? If somebody wants to live like that, I say let them.
You're not exactly an optimist, are you, Major?
Not anymore.
Here's an interesting fact. This whale was obtained by Mikhail Stockhausen, who piloted a whaling vessel for an entire week.
I really couldn't care less, Charles.
Saving data.
I was just waiting for him to stop so we could save. That's not good. So we have enemies coming up that we can only use melee weapons on. So once again forcing us to put away our guns, which I hate doing. Okay, we have our cryo power. We have our electric shock equipped. So we're gonna have to use those and our axe to fight whatever this is.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
Alright, seems like it's gonna be a boss fight for this arm. Great, we have to use the axe to fight this thing. It has so much health. Can't seem to freeze it either. Quick time event to escape it. And we'll go back to hacking it with the axe. We're just gonna have to heal a lot throughout this fight because I am not great at dodging or using melee weapons. Guess I should have powered up my axe a little bit, but I just hate using the thing. Normally it seems like a better investment to just keep making ammo than to power up an axe. Just gonna keep hacking this guy and heal until he dies. Great, another, he got us again, so it's another quick time event. So fast, and he's so spongy with all his health. But I guess that's what I get for not leveling up any of my weapons. This is all my fault somehow. Just want this thing down so we can get the other arm and be out of this area. Hopefully this is the only one of these guys we have to fight in this game. I hope they don't become a regular enemy. Alright, he's almost down. Alright, we got him.
That polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out. Finally, I got all her parts.
Alright, now we just have to head back and rebuild this android. This has been a nightmare of a task, but we're finally done with it. We just have to make our way back to that main room now.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside, looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more questions?
Well, look faster. Don't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
Speaking of... Whoa! Hey! Why isn't anybody working?
There is a lot of these guys again.
Hey, your tin god! Let's see what you got.
Alright, well the freezing works well on these little guys. Just does nothing for bosses. Still kind of learning these new powers because I didn't really upgrade them earlier on. Kind of focused on storage space and other things. Alright, let's collect all our scrap and then we'll go rebuild this robot. This game has quickly gone from us fighting the occasional enemy to like battling through these massive gauntlets filled with enemies to overwhelm us. Almost need some sort of assault rifle at this point. Starting to get the hang of these locks. Okay, this is the way we came in. Alright, just waiting for enemies to pop out of nowhere. Now that we're back here with all the parts. But I think we're gonna kill it here, so we'll put this robot back together in the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Atomic Heart. Bye for now.